Well, well, well. Kendall Jenner, the leggy, super chill fashionista of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, might just be Kris Jenner's least favorite. I know, Kendall is gorgeous, sweet, and let's face it, her hip bones could probably cut diamonds. She's the calm in the Kardashian storm, the one who doesn't constantly serve us headline-grabbing drama or a new scandal every other week. But let's get real for a second. We didn't sign up for this ride to watch someone be normal. We want the mess, the drama, the family feuds that keep us glued to our screens. Reality TV only thrives when things are falling apart, and nobody gets that better than Kris Jenner. So is it really a stretch to think that Kris might be a tad more invested in her other daughters who bring the heat and keep the empire sizzling? Kendall Jenner is like that perfectly baked potato in a world of fully loaded fries. She's got her modeling gigs, her runways, and sure, she's got millions in the bank, but in a family where scandal equals success, being the quiet one is like being the designated driver at a Vegas party. Necessary, but not exactly the life of the event.
I used to be the one who was so independent. I was always kind of by myself in a good way. But now it's like fully flipped.
Let's face it, Kendall's been carving out a niche for herself in the world of high fashion. Her runway shows are iconic, and she's landed campaigns with some of the biggest names in fashion. She's even ventured into business, co-founding the 818 tequila brand. On paper, Kendall seems to have it all: beauty, brains, and bank. But the Kardashians thrive on drama, and Kendall's pristine image doesn't exactly fit the bill. Kylie Jenner's empire, billion-dollar beauty business. Kim Kardashian's fame, world-shattering, internet-breaking moments. And then there's Kendall, who just doesn't seem to have that same need for constant attention. Her biggest controversies are mild compared to the rest of her family. Kendall's a breath of fresh air, but in the Kardashian world, that can be a curse rather than a blessing.
This is very hard to watch. This is embarrassing, you guys.
Here's the tea. Kris Jenner is a mogul first and a mom second. She didn't just raise her kids, she built them into brands, each one a money-making machine. But Kendall, she's like the outlier, the one who wants to play it cool instead of going for world domination, and that, my friends, is where the tension lies. Kris Jenner's mastery in creating and managing brands is nothing short of impressive. She's turned Kim into a household name, Kylie into a beauty billionaire, and Kourtney into a business mogul with her lifestyle brand. Kris thrives on the chaos, the high drama, and the constant media presence. She's built an empire on the art of the scandal and the spectacle. And while Kendall does her thing quietly, it doesn't align with Kris's high-octane business model. Kris's investment in her daughters is about more than just maternal love. It's about building an empire. Kim's antics? Perfect for the headlines. Kylie's beauty mogul status? A cash cow. Kendall? Well, her low-key approach isn't exactly what Kris's empire was built on. And let's be honest, in a family where drama equals dollars, Kendall's calm demeanor might not be as valued.
That the amount of attention you receive from your mom as a manager directly correlates to how much money you bring in.
Oh, God.
Now, don't get it twisted. Kris loves Kendall. She loves all her kids. But love in the Kardashian-Jenner clan comes with a side of business. Kris is on Kendall's payroll, and when your cut is 10 to 15% of every deal, you want your kid to be out there making moves, stirring the pot, keeping the cash flow juicy. But Kendall, she's not about that life. She's the black sheep, the one who'd rather be low-key, living her life in jeans and a t-shirt instead of designer couture every day. And Kris? Well, Kris isn't exactly about that life either. Kris Jenner's approach to her children's careers has always been about maximizing their market potential. She's a shrewd businesswoman who knows that in the world of reality TV and celebrity, visibility equals profitability. Kendall's reluctance to dive into the same level of drama and controversy that her sisters embrace means she doesn't generate the same level of buzz or revenue. And that, my friends, could very well be why Kris might struggle to connect with Kendall in the same way she does with her other daughters. And let's not even get started on the baby pressure. Kris wants more grandbabies stat. But Kendall, she's just not there yet. She's living her best life, being a free bird, and while the rest of the family is popping out kids like it's a competition, Kendall's like, "No, I'm good." Kris's quest for more grandbabies has become a bit of a running joke. With Kim's 4 kids and Kylie's 2, Kris's desire to see Kendall settle down and start a family has been no secret. But Kendall's not exactly playing along. She's made it clear that she's not ready for motherhood just yet, and she's living life on her terms.
Comes to you guys. I get so excited and proud. I was just thinking, maybe it's time to, have a baby. You just choke up.
Get uncomfortable. You keep telling me you're not getting any younger, but guess what, Mom?
What?
It's my life, okay?
Really?
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Kris's attempts to nudge Kendall into starting a family have been pretty public. There have been texts, hints, and even full-on conversations about baby fever. But Kendall's resistance to these pressures speaks volumes. She's not conforming to the family's expectations, and that makes her stand out even more. So what's Kendall's deal? Is she just trying to stay sane in a family that's anything but? Maybe. Or maybe she's playing the long game, knowing that staying out of the spotlight keeps her out of the drama and out of Kris's line of fire. Kendall's decision to keep a low profile might be a strategic move. By avoiding the drama, she preserves her sanity and keeps her career focused on fashion and business rather than constantly being in the middle of family feuds. This approach could be her way of ensuring that she remains relevant in her own right without the need for constant scandal. In a family where drama is a currency, Kendall's approach is almost subversive. She's quietly building her brand and living her life on her terms. And that's something Kris might not fully appreciate. But Kendall's strategy of staying out of the chaos might be her way of playing the long game and ensuring she doesn't become just another Kardashian tabloid headline. So, is Kendall really Kris's least favorite? Or is she just the one who's smart enough to play it cool in a family that thrives on chaos? The truth is probably somewhere in between. Kendall's different approach to fame and business doesn't fit neatly into Kris's high-drama, high-revenue model. But that doesn't mean she's not loved or valued.
Who do you think Kris's favorite child was 10 years ago, and who do you think is her favorite child now?
Kimberly 10 years ago, Kylie now.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Facts.
these are facts, not
Yeah,
what we
it's
think.
not, we're not guessing.
Kris Jenner didn't just build a brand, she built a family. And even if Kendall's not topping the list of scandalous headlines, she's still an essential part of the empire. Her quiet presence provides a much-needed contrast to the constant media circus surrounding her family. So, while Kris might prefer a bit more drama, Kendall's role in the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty is as important as ever. What do you think? Is Kendall really Kris's least favorite, or is she just the one who's smart enough to avoid the spotlight and keep her sanity intact? Do let us know. That is all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time!